mentioned 3 weeks ago on Futu Moomoo support lines using technical analysis, and guess what? It hovered dangerously just above the support line of $47 before recovering to the current value of $58 as of 1st of November. Now there are two very critical points. Number one, the next support after $47 is $28 range, and $28 is a must buy if the company fundamental didn't change, which means the valuation would have been intact at $100 plus to $200 plus dollars. Number two, what will be the events that will cause the stock price to plunge to $28 or even lower? Let us go through very quickly the events that cause the plunge, and if Moomoo and Tiger will recover, and what events that may cause the stock price to further plunge into the abyss. As Lao Beng bought a fair amount of Moomoo and Tiger shares, I will probably need to sleep in the park starting today. Subscribe or I'll sleep outside your house. The plunge happened because of what Sun Tianqi mentioned on 27th of October at a financial forum. You may be wondering, who is Sun Tianqi? Sun Tianqi is the director of the Financial Stability Bureau of People's Bank of China, PBOC. So PBOC is one of the largest central banks in the world with over 3 trillion USD in foreign exchange reserves. They are responsible for drafting laws and regulations in financial functions, implementing monetary policies, setting interest rates, issuing renminbi currency for circulation, including regulating foreign exchange, foreign currency transactions, and public companies like Evergrande are funded by PBOC. So they are also the one responsible for banning
what is the only cryptocurrency that you should invest
in China. We can summarize the 2 points on what Sun Tianqi said. Number one, online brokerages would not be in compliance with the soon-to-be passed laws if they do not have an official brokerage license in China. Cross-border online brokerages are like driving in China without a driver's license. They are like conducting illegal financial activities. Now, due to the recent crackdown, the market reacted like they're on crack, went berserk, short sell, and share dump trigger happy. So the law has come into action. This is the 4th of November, and everyone is waiting for guidance on what will be needed from the regulators for Moomoo and Tiger to figure out if they are in compliance, and if not, what needs to be done to fulfill the compliance. I know of 2 official articles from Futu Moomoo. I'll summarize the key contents. Number 1, Futu Securities is a licensed institution established in Hong Kong, holding license issued and regulated by the SFC. Futu Securities have been operating with very healthy cash flows, and the chances of running into bankruptcy is very low. Just for information, they are also backed by Tencent. Number 3, Hong Kong is a leading international financial center and being regulated by the SFC, and as a client of Futu, your assets and personal data and private information have been and will continue to be effectively regulated and protected by the SFC. The shares of Futus have jumped on the 3rd of November by, I think it's a 7.8 to 8%. Why? It's because Futu shares said it plans to spend 300 million USD by the end of the year to repurchase its ADR. Actually, not just Futu, there's a full list of Chinese stocks that are up for picks now, like super sale, like your apples in the supermarket. So what are you waiting for, guys? Smash the like button if you have not! There is only one scenario where I think the shares will drop to $28 consolidation range, and that is China confirming that Futu and Tiger are operating illegally in China. And that will mean they will lose, at least temporarily, their China-based customers, which is still their major income source. Unfortunately, I cannot predict if that will happen, but based on technical assessment, there is still a possibility, albeit low chance. Finally, let us go through Moomoo and Tiger's technical analysis quickly. I did mention in Moomoo platform app under my account Lao Beng Finance that it will move sideways. So it went 3 days sideways into the Bollinger Band. So right now it's still within, which I said between $52 to $65 due to the huge drop. Futu and Tiger has always been rejected by this mid Bollinger Band for the last couple of months. Alright, which is very important for it to break through. So I'm not sure if it will break through now, but based on the MACD, there is still a chance. We hope that can proceed to break through that. Very importantly, for weeklies, we can see that it is hanging on to his dear life at MA120. Let us move back to a daily chart. For today wise, I've checked the volume. Let me just check on 5 days volume. For the volume wise, can't be too sure because although the volume has more than usual, other than the first day panic sell, we can see that there's some interest in buying, especially on this day itself, which is on the 3rd of November. We do hope that it can continue to go up. As of now, there's not much institutional buying. We have to wait for a while and see how it goes. Let us go back to this. Still not very clear and undecided. We can draw a Fibonacci band and to see if it really going according to plan. Okay, here. Okay, so based on the 200% extension, it got rebounded back, blocked by the resistance over here, which is around $62. Today probably will be important, so we'll see if it opens higher. So from what I understand, pre-market wise, it should be pretty good. Okay, because I need to rush to upload the video before the just go to UP Fintech. Okay, so I do have Tiger also. Right now, actually, it's in the consolidation zone, so I'm not too worried because since it's already dropped so much, around between $5 to $7, so we are probably in very bad shape, but consolidation zone is always welcome. Seems like the selling interest has dwindled quite a fair bit. Based on the weekly chart, still looks bad. It's below the MA120. Go back to daily chart again. Okay, always resisted by the mid band. It has been in a squeeze for quite some time. This is slightly turning to a slight bulge. We should see it go up, and when the squeeze happens, it will have a violent reaction again over here, like over here. So we'll see, have to see how it goes. Let us draw the Fibonacci again. Extension of 200. Yep, likewise, same thing. Okay, the resistance, the support is over here, $6.70, which is pretty good. So there's no more next range because the next range will be at $2.55. I think $2.25 or 35 cents, something like this. Catastrophic. I don't think I'll go to that side. Is this a good time to buy? And over here, if you have the spare cash, if you can buy crypto currency, cryptocurrency, I don't see why not you buy a bit of UP Fintech and Moomoo. Okay, so do subscribe and hope to see you in my next video.